Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. I have an urgent message here for OnlyUseMeBlade. But before we get into that, let's get into our sponsor for today, Paladin Microphones. They sell one of the best available microphones here for mobile phones, Android phones, iPhone phones, any type of phone, tablets, PCs, anything you want. A really awesome form. You see what the problem is there, ladies and gentlemen. You see what the problem is there. I'll tell you what the problem is. If it's really an urgent message, why am I doing a sponsor ad read, right? If it's a really urgent message, I think we should skip that shenanigan and save it for the end, or not do it at all. Recently, I saw ReviewTechUsa make a video about OnlyUseMeBlade. Now, Blade has been, well, for lack of better terms, wasting away and dying. Hardcore alcoholic, if you don't know him. He was an OG of the Call of Duty YouTube days. You know, I think I started off a lot of my videos with that sentence. He was an OG back in the Call of Duty days. You know, a lot of these OG guys bring a lot of great stories, right? A lot of sad stories sometimes, you know. But, well, not great. I misphrased that, not great. Sad stories, I guess you could say. Well, interesting stories, but sad. He is going through some really bad shit right now. His legs are rotting away, essentially. His toe is rotting away, essentially. He has like some gangrene stuff going on. He's got leg holes. Yeah, really bad stuff. He's a hardcore alcoholic, so he has a bunch of health problems, and he's just not doing anything about it. He doesn't care about his health, which is a really sad thing. Not caring about your proper health is a very sad thing to see yourself go through. You waste away. You die slowly because you have no willpower to save yourself. It's a very difficult thing to see someone go through, and to experience it firsthand too. Imagine his pain too. Now, Blade likes to stream on Twitch, get drunk, I believe, and just do random dumb crap. As of late, he recently broke some guy's guitar because someone gave him 50 bucks to do it, and he kind of got his ass beat for doing it, which, good on him for getting his ass beat. Maybe he shouldn't be doing stupid stuff on stream. Honestly, Blade, you could go back to making video content on YouTube on commentaries, and you will still have people coming back to you and watching your videos. And hell, you could even sell merch on there and make a little living off of that and invest your money into something else. Get away from the damn alcohol. Spend it on something else. Or hell, if you don't want to stop drinking alcohol, fine, but wean yourself off to, you know, shittier and less high alcoholic content beverages, you know, stuff that has a lower percentage of alcohol. Maybe just a regular Bud Light once in a while, or a Budweiser. But yeah, I digress. ReviewTechUsa made a video, and it was an urgent message to Blade, telling him to get help, blah, 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 right? We all know. We all want him to get help, so we kind of know what he's saying.
Skip it up and down up. This is a video directed at Brian, also known as OnlyUseMeBlade. Let's get into it. This video is brought to you by ExpressVPN. So let me ask you a very important question. Would you walk around with a t-shirt in public that showed all of your personal information printed on it? You wouldn't? Okay, well guess what? If you don't have a VPN, that's exactly what you're doing on the internet. But with a VPN like ExpressVPN, it covers up that shirt that's showing all your information so no one can take a peek at what you're doing on the internet. Now you're ever going to know when you go on YouTube and they tell you that a video isn't available in your country? Well guess what? With ExpressVPN, you can be in any country that you want to. So that video that's unavailable, go to a different country where the video is available using ExpressVPN, and now YouTube content isn't blocked anymore. I use ExpressVPN for that. ExpressVPN is super simple to use. You literally click a button and your internet connection is fully protected. ExpressVPN also offers the fastest speeds, and they are the top-rated VPN provider by TechRadar, CNET, The Verge, Comparatech, and many more. Find out how you can get 3 months free by clicking the link in the description below. That's expressvpn.com/RTU. Again, that's expressvpn.com/RTU. So Brian Rizzo, aka OnlyUseMeBlade, I remember he was huge on YouTube during like the height of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, and what his shtick was, I don't mean that in a negative way, but what his shtick was, he only used melee weapons or a knife 99.9% of the time when he played Call of Duty, and he would do fairly well.
Now, I think it was a good idea, but it was really poorly executed on Rich's part. Not the first time he's made a big oopsie, but he started off the video not that far off from what I did, from doing that whole ad read shtick. And he's like, oh, we have an urgent message for ReviewTech. I mean, for OnlyUseMeBlade. But first, let's talk about our sponsor. Blah, 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 blah. Ridge and Wallets. Blah, 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 blah. Cutting edge gamer. Blah, 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 blah. You know, stuff like that. Honestly, you know, if you really care about him and if he's your friend, right, you've known him for a little bit, which I kind of think he does know him on some degree, even in the DMs. I mean, they're pretty big channels, and I'm pretty sure the big Call of Duty channels, they kind of knew the bigger players back in the day, and Rich was always kind of been a bigger player in the scene when it comes to just gaming in general. So to have that sponsor read right at the beginning of the video saying it's an urgent message for Blade really cheapens the effect it has on it. I mean, Do I think he meant well? Yeah, of course he did. But also, I think that to a certain point, you need to stop shilling so many damn promotions and sponsorships down our throat. There's only so much we can take. And, you know, talk to your sponsors. Hey, I'll do the read but after the video. Or, you know, just put it at the end of the video. And, you know, if they ask about it, oh, well, I thought that was a better choice via my creative process. Own it, you know, own that crap. But the way he did it, I think, kind of cheapens it. It's like, oh, man, Blade really must need this info quick. What's going to save Blade? Rehab or ExpressVPN? I think it's ExpressVPN. So, yeah, man. Rich, I think he means well, but honestly, very, very terrible execution on that video part. But Blade, it does need help. He's really a really hardcore alcoholic. Some people call him the funny alcoholic, which I guess is true, but also a dangerous alcoholic if you let him get too far. And the dude's dying. There's no other way to say it. He's dying. He's wasting away. He's rotting. He's literally rotting away. Look at his down leg holes. Look at his toe. The dude needs help, and the people he's around with right now aren't helping him at all. He can't help himself. Someone's gonna Someone's gonna step in there to do it for him. I don't know. Maybe Keemstar. I don't know. Maybe have a intervention with Keemstar. That seems to be one of the guys he might listen to. One of the bigger channels on here. But Rich might try to sell him ExpressVPN before he gets him to the rehab center. So I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching once again. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. And I will respond to you promptly, hopefully, if you get to me promptly. Do not forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy the content here on my channel. Also, don't forget to check out some of my other videos. Sleeper hit on my channel was the Blue G5 unboxing video. Ooh, we got some burps going on here. Go check that video out if you want. And stay tuned for other videos. And if you hear a squeaking in the background, that's the shitty computer chair I'm on. Apologies, but, you know, I'm trying to emulate Wings of Redemption here. You know, I'm trying to get that squeak in action for you guys. What else? Also, quality sounds different. I'm kind of recording off my phone right now, off the Palando microphone. I got this one a couple, well, not a couple years ago, several months ago. So, like 1 year ago, essentially. Nifty little mic here to record on phone. Don't have access to the laptop right now, but yeah, if you guys like the quality, pretty good, huh? For a portable mic. Thank you, everyone, for watching, and as always, I will catch you fellas later.